Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain quiet for the minute of silence.
Good morning, Chantilly. I'm Nabia Zolfkar.
And I'm Suzanne Donnelly. Today is Friday, March 31st, 2023.
And here are your morning announcements.
Today is a B day. The Monday after spring break is an A day with LS1 and CT.
Girls soccer has an away game tonight against Yorktown, JV at 5:45 and varsity at 7:15.
Boys soccer has a home game tonight against Yorktown, JV at 5:45, varsity at 7:15.
Varsity softball has an away game tonight against Thomas Edison at 6.
Yearbooks are now on sale. Go to yearbookordercenter.com and enter code 4166. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Nguyen in room 229.
The Global Women's Peace Foundation will be hosting a sanitary pad drive. They will be collecting menstrual pads. Please refrain from donating tampons or anything of the sort. All collections will be distributed to girls in schools in Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone. The drive will run until Friday, April 28th. Items will be collected in boxes outside Subschool 3 and rooms 283, 285, 587, and Mod 4.
Here's James with the weekly sports roundup.
Good morning, Chantilly. Welcome to the weekly sports roundup. Here is an update on how our teams are doing. On Wednesday, boys soccer played at home against Madison and lost 2-0. Tonight, they look to head into spring break with a win against Yorktown. On Wednesday, girls soccer traveled to Madison and lost 8-0. Tonight, they play against Yorktown. On Tuesday, boys lacrosse played Colgan at home and won 12-11. Junior Michael Bray scored the game-winning goal with 2 minutes left to go. On Tuesday, baseball traveled to Madison and lost 4-1. Yesterday, they played at South Lakes, and we will have the results in next week's Sports Roundup. On Monday, softball played at home against PBI and lost 15-2. On Tuesday, they played at home against Madison and lost 19-0. Yesterday, they played at South Lakes, and we will have the results in next week's Sports Roundup. On Tuesday, both boys and girls tennis competed against Centerville. The boys won 8-1, and the girls won 6-3. Yesterday, they played Westfield. We will have the results in next week's Sports Roundup. Girls lacrosse had a tournament over the weekend. They went 3-0, beating Washington and Lee 8-3, Annandale 12-0, and Lake Braddock 8-4. On Monday, they played Mount Vernon and won 17-0. Yesterday, they played Thomas Edison at home. We will have the results in next week's Sports Roundup. That's all we have for this week's Roundup. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, James. As summer approaches, many students have started to look for jobs but don't know where to start.
Ms. Greiner sends out a newsletter every Friday with important information pertaining to college, but it also includes job listings specifically looking for teen applicants.
There's huge benefits to having a job in high school. There's a lot of research that says having your schedule, your life schedule really blocked off forces you to be more responsible and more on time. You can very easily get your resume together, and there's a great resume worksheet tutorial on Naviance Student. It's under the About Me tab, and it's geared towards high school students. The second thing is, do not be intimidated. Every employer gives you the benefit of the doubt, the fact that it's your very first time, so don't worry about that. Do not be afraid to ask questions, because everyone wants to help the next generation learn what they're doing.
During the summer, 55.3% of high school students have jobs, and many of these students continue to work throughout the school year.
I work at Cub Run Rec Center as a lifeguard. I found my job because I previously worked at a pool last summer. It was really fun, and so I thought if I can do that year-round, that'd be great. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm working year-round at an indoor pool.
I'm a sales associate, so that just means like I'm a cashier, and sometimes I do other stuff too. I found out about Marshalls because after school I was just walking into the stores, and then I saw a woman like promoting the jobs here, so I just decided to apply. So I took the card and went online and filled out that application.
When going out for a job, especially at our age, always bring a resume. Regardless if it's required or not, it is always a good thing to have, and it shows maturity as well.
So if you're looking for a job, I would just say apply to at least 3 places, because I feel like everyone's looking for someone right now, so it's kind of easy to get a job, but you want to get the right job for you.
For more information about careers, you can see Miss Greiner in the College and Career Center or email her at klgreiner@fcps.edu. This has been Lauren Sousa and Madeline Dawson for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
I'll keep that advice in mind when I look for a job.
Me too. It's good to know how other students found theirs.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Chantilly. This has been Suzanne Donnelly.
And Nabil Zulfikar reminds you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
And we'll see you after spring break.